Hello, and welcome to the final episode of Super Mario Land 2 6 Golden Coins. Last time, we went through a haunted house level and a robot, Lego, bouncy ball, fairy tale themed world inside of a giant robot. I don't know. This time we're going through the water level, which is weird to have as a last world to me. Because I feel like most people are going to either go one direction or the other. Like, they're going to go in a circle either clockwise or counterclockwise. They're not going to, like, go to the top and then do World 3 and then 2 and then 1 and then 5 and then, They're not going to do that. They're going to go through either clockwise or counterclockwise. If you go left, the last level is a water theme like this, which is kind of a weird for the final confrontation or like the final world. But like if you go the other direction, the last level is like a grassy tree, and that feels weird too for a final level. I don't know. I feel like no matter which way direction you go, you have like a weird last level theme or whatever. Are you gonna go all the way down, or do I have to? You don't. So I have to go like this and wait for you to go all the way up. Okay. Water levels suck. I've complained about it before. They just suck. I don't know. I have noticed, with me Let's Playing this, I've barely done any 2D platformers. I've done Mario Land. I did the two Kirby games that I did. And is that it? 2 Mario Lands and 2 Kirbys? That's every 2D platformer I've done? I don't know. There may be others I'm missing. No, because I did, Mario Land Call of Cthulhu, which some people say, I guess, shouldn't count as a Let's Play, probably, because it was, like, I don't know, it was only 3 episodes, I think, right? 4, maybe? I don't know. I have no standards with, what counts as a Let's Play or not. My current standard is just, like, 3 episodes or more and it's a Let's Play, I guess. Okay, this is actually a really cool level. Like, I remember this level being actually genuinely pretty cool because it's not just like a beach, it's a submerged submarine or whatever. I forgot that sharks are immune to it. Also, okay. I was gonna say one of those is gonna be a power-up that I can't get because I'm not tall enough. Hey, it's Fishbones. Fishbones is their name, right? I think? Something like that. God, but yeah, I played some more Yoshi's Island, and same thing as last time, same complaint or whatever. I have like, the levels are getting a bit too long by World 2, and it's like, it's hard to replay them if you miss something and shit. But what I wanted to talk about with it, and not just repeat myself from last time, which I do a lot apparently, is say that the achievements for it on retro achievements, I haven't looked at them all. Like I've skimmed them or whatever. I usually check at the start of the world what achievements are in that world or whatever, and that's all I see. So far, it's been the kind of achievements I like. Like, they're challenging, there's stuff that requires you to do weird shit or whatever. Like, collect all the coins in a certain section without dying, or like, there's a bonus section that... I love that it gives worth to worthless parts of levels. Like, there's a part in 1-3, I think. I think it's 1-3. It might be 1-2 or so. It's in World 1. It's a part where there's like a jello or like a slime ceiling. And you have to do like an awful fucking thing. Like jumping into it, getting stuck, and then the second you get out, you rhythmically flutter jump or whatever. I don't think there was a power-up over there, and that's all I really care about right now. We have 36 lives, and there's like 3 levels left. You have to like rhythmically fucking flutter jump to get past a bottomless pit, or I think it's technically a pit over lava, not a bottomless pit, but whatever. And it's like, I'm scared there's going to be a point of no return. So I'm going to save state here. Again, I don't like save stating in between levels, but, or not in between levels. But I don't know, this is probably fine. But yeah, like, that section's awful to go through. And it's 100% not worth going... Wait, how do I... It's 100% not worth going through. Because, all it gets you is 4 1-ups? 5 1-ups? it gets you a handful of lives, like a decent fucking handful of lives. But the issue is, like I said, I'm not even trying to go for lives, and I'm going for achievements, so I'm dying a decent fucking bit. And I still have like 82 lives or something at this point. I don't fucking need lives. I have to wait for this fish to go by, because that's an added obstacle I do not enjoy. Can you stop? Fuck! It's fine. Oh god. But there's an achievement for getting through that section while collecting all of the coins, or whatever. And I think that gives it a worth. That, like, gives you a reason to want to do it because there's an achievement for it, or whatever. It took a section that's kind of worthless because it just gets you lives, which, by the way, you can just very easily grind lives infinitely by playing, like, mini games over and over again or whatever. And there's a ton of levels where there's just like 5 lives in a row. What is this? What? Wait, what is this? What? What? There's bonus levels? I'm dying. This might not be the last episode. I didn't know there was bonus level. Wait. You... Hold on. You're telling I can't go back up? I guess I'm cutting until I get back there. I guess I have to... I was like, there's been parts like that. Maybe I should, like, save this and then do all 4 of them as in a row. But no, I guess I'm cutting back until I get back there. I'll see you guys in a moment. I guess we're back. Are these in the original? Or is this a new thing for DX? Oh, I have to save state. Because if you die, you have to redo the entire level. You have to redo the entire submarine level and get to the secret exit, which is kind of cringe. I don't know. I'm being stupid. Oh. Oh. I don't think there's anything I can do to get up there. Doesn't matter. Gosh. That's so weird. I never knew. If this is in the original game, then I never knew about this. Which is crazy, because I've played the original game so many times as a kid. It's been a hot minute, so maybe I did know about this, and I just... Are these spelling things? Because I don't know if it's spelling anything or not. I'll see in the footage, I guess. And, oh, it probably just says Mario Land 2. Was that it? Okay. Did that count as beating the level, or do I have to... That doesn't count as being the level. Hold on, let me see what's going on with these. Thought this would be a simple thing where I didn't have to Google shit, but apparently not. Okay, so the first one of these is in Tree Zone, or whatever. We have to get to the midway point, I suppose, which is over here. And then, okay, I don't even know, like, part of me thinks that this is so worthless to show off, because I think they are just, here's a bunch of cool power-ups and some lives. But I mean, they're a part of the game. From what I can tell, none of them are too egregious to get through. Or whatever, I just don't think that they're probably more worth it for, what's the word? They're probably more worth it if you're playing physically, because it is, like, you don't have save states, so you probably are losing at least a bit more lives than I am because I have save states. You know, it's just how it is. So we skip that and glide over here. We go up this tree sap. Fall down here? I hope? No, a little bit, okay. You get on there. Once you get to a gap where Mario is the only one that... Tiny Mario is the only one that can go through it. You go through this pipe, and then down here is just the thing. Okay. And I think it's just going to be the same exact thing as the last one, but I mean... Bonuses are bonuses. These are technically levels. It is kind of cool to have bonus levels or whatever like this. I don't know, it's just... I think they should be more substantial than this. Because I'm pretty sure this is going to be, like, we're almost done with this level. Like, I think it's just going to be, like, this is nothing. This is something of, like, someone making their first Mario Maker level does. It's just, like, let's just throw a bunch of turtles on platforms and then make basic-ass platforming. Like, There probably is some shit with infinite lives here, though. Like, I could see a world where, like, hitting a shell at the start of that area is, like, a way to get a bunch of lives and redoing it or whatever. You can't redo it, though. It takes so much longer to... It takes so long to get back here, because you have to redo the fucking tree level every time. Okay, time to go find the next one, I guess. I'll see you guys in another moment. Okay, so a couple things right now. Let me reopen OBS. The first thing is, yes, I know, you have to hold X to go up. If you mash it, it's not really going to work that well. You have to hold it. Second is that if you just fly to the top and then just hold left, you beat the level, and you could just get infinite lives that way. Third, this guide said that going to Space Zone counts as a secret. That's one of the secret exits. That shouldn't count. Whatever. I guess I will show off that if you don't... If you... Let's see, where is it? The exit is what I need to find. It's a little bit past here, right? Okay. If you go through the bottom door, something else happens, though. And that something else is nothing. You just land here where the pipe is. I don't know. Whatever. See you guys in a moment when I look for the next one. Hopefully the next one is a fucking secret. Hi, we're in that section in, that world. That macro world where there's, platforms here that we can't get through. Apparently it's something I did notice, but I thought it would just lead to coins, because I foolishly thought every secret in this game was just, like, coins or a 1-up. It's that. If I can find it. There's a hidden block somewhere around here? Yeah. Okay. And then I can go like this, and then it's up here. As far as I know. It might not be, but I think this is the secret. Also, to answer my question from earlier before anybody else does, I hope I don't need a fire flower. I don't. These are in the original game. I just never knew they existed. Or I forgot they existed. I'm not sure which. Time for another secret. Oh boy, I guess I have to save state. Otherwise I have to redo all of that all over again, which I don't want to do. Oh boy, auto-scrollers. Hell yeah. Why'd I do that? It's not worth it, but I'm doing it anyway. This is gonna fall, so... Okay. Sometimes these falling platforms and platformers, only fall if you touch them for an extended period, so... I'm thankful this doesn't break, because I was scared that was gonna break all of them. Okay, you can break all those with a down thing. Oh, no! Are you kidding me? You can't do this! What? I have to be so far ahead to do that. Like, I have to be so far ahead. That's not... Look, I don't like... I overuse the term that that's not possible when it very much is. We're not, like, I keep saying, like, that's not physically possible when it is, but this is probably physically... Yeah, this is probably fine. Okay, it's annoying as hell, and bad level design in my opinion, but I mean, I guess it's theoretically possible. And it was just for some coins. But I couldn't have done it otherwise, right? Because that was a tiny thing only small Mario can get through. I guess I don't have to worry about my fears of, me beating the final boss and the final world and shit. Like this video being sub 10 minutes or whatever. I'm cutting until I get back. I think this is roughly where we left off, so... I almost broke that platform, and I think that would have been bad. Are you kidding me? I was seconds away from the fucking level end. That one is at least useful. It seems to let you skip until the final level. Alright, time for the Haunted House one, which I think is... No, because there's the Mario one. See you guys in a moment. Okay, we're in Pumpkin Zone Act 2. See, that's a Sonic the Hedgehog reference. It said that there's going to be a gap, and I should go down it. Okay, and this is just where the secret exit is. What's weird to me is it said I need to be Super Mario or Fire Flower, but I cannot be Bunny Mario, and I need to hurt myself if I'm Bunny Mario. Oh, it's because Bunny Mario can't. Why can't Bunny Mario spin jump? Would that just be too good? Like, I don't see a world where that would be too good. Either way, the secret exit is through here. You son of a yokai motherfucker. Alright, and then one more secret area after this. Let me save state, because again, I don't want to have to redo that. God, it's so weird. These levels are so kind of nothing. Like, this is probably just gonna be... I kind of wish there was more to these. Or whatever. I guess this is an easy way to get some coinage. Oh. My guess is that's the entire point of the level. And that I'm just skipping shit. Am I right? Yep, there's the... Wait. It looks like we can go past it. What is past that exit? Is there a secreter exit? An even more secreter exit? Where is the secreter exit? Oh. It's just a star, which is probably going to get us like 1 life. Yep, one life. 2 lives. 3! Yeah, that's not worth doing all that to grind for lives. If you could go back to the level as many times as you want. Also, weird-ass alternate color Mario there. Alright, time to go to the Mario zone or whatever. And then we'll get that final bonus and then continue with what we were supposed to be doing this whole time. See you guys in a moment. I tricked all of you. The next secret is actually in the Pumpkin Zone whatever Act 3. I'm gonna keep saying that because it's funny to me. Just like acting as if this is just like the same thing as Pumpkin Zone from SA2. So it said go until you see a staircase that goes downwards, and instead fly to the left or fly to the right. And yeah, there it is. There's a secret. I don't know why this world has 2 secrets. I don't know why secrets exist, but I mean it is what it is. Save stating here. Because again, I don't want to lose anything. I don't want to have to redo anything. No. I've worked hard. Getting this fucking suit was a nightmare and a half, let me tell you. Because I couldn't remember which levels had the fucking bunny suit. So I'm like, well, I guess I have to... I just ended up save stating at a levels end goal end thing. And then just kept learning the state until I got a bunny suit from the crane machine. Like, that was just the easiest way out that I could think of. I don't care about lives. I'm just here to beat the levels. At least we get 1 life for free. That's it. See, I don't... These are kind of lame to me. They're just a little thing to get some lives. Like, I guess that's fine, but I don't think it's worth having to replay the entire level because... like we saw with the water one, getting the secret exit doesn't beat the level. You still have to beat the level again. Whatever. Okay, now we're on to the robot one, I think. See you guys in a second. Apparently there is none in the Mario Zone, and Pumpkin Zone has 2 for some reason. But, thing I'm gonna do is, yeah. Yeah! He's freaking out! He's freaking out, guys! Okay, we're going to the actual rest of the water level. After a long-ass detour, or whatever, apparently, let's... I guess beat the level like normal, but I'm gonna cut until I get to where the secret was. I have no idea if we're at the right spot, but I'm guessing we're around the right spot because this doesn't look familiar. This is where the secret was, right? Where these turtles are? So I don't want to go that way. Oh, I guess I have to. All these are just coins? Yeah. Okay, guess we're going up here anyway. I remember this turtle thing, so I think we are close. But we'll have to see. God. But yeah, as I was saying 15 minutes ago. Not 15. Are you kidding me? Okay, we're back. Gosh. As I was saying like 10 minutes ago, before this entire long-ass sidetrack thing happened, Yoshi's Island, the achievements on retro achievements make you do shit that makes the game more interesting. but isn't like impossible. Like from what I can tell, there is no beat the game without dying or collect every single thing under 5 hours without using any power-ups or whatever. It's just like find this weird secret or do this thing that's you have so much lives that if you fail at doing the thing, you can easily like save state or just even if you're on normal hardware, just die over and over again, like to reset. It doesn't matter. Also, I hate I hate mazes in general, but this one at least seems pretty straightforward. At least it seems to. Hopefully, it's all good. Hopefully the maze is solved. I think it is. I think that's going to be the exit. Okay. God, this video's taken longer than I anticipated. I'm like, I can do this, but I can do this in a short time. But whatever, it's fine. Okay, we're good. I don't know why in-universe ringing a bell gets Mario to a crane game, but it's fine. As long as I get something, yeah, that's fine. Last normal level, I think? Oh, hell yeah, we're in... It's not even a water level at this point, we're just inside of a fucking whale. Both Spyro and Mario and Link, right? Link has? Both, at minimum, both Mario and Spyro have been inside of the stomach of a whale in one of their games. Has Link? I think Link has, right? I know there's Jabba Jabba's belly. Are they a whale? Or are they not a whale? I think they're a whale. I haven't played Ocarina of Time. It is Ocarina of Time that has that, right? It's not Majora's Mask. I'm not a Zelda guy. I've beaten Link's Awakening. I've beaten Blossom Tales, which is a Zelda-like. No other Zeldas have been beaten. I guess that's not true. If I'm counting likes, I beat Okami, which I think is a Zelda-like, right? Like dungeons, overworld, side quests, item in each dungeon that is mostly used in said dungeon or whatever. These little tooth things are pretty fucking sharp. I don't think those are teeth. I think they're supposed to be bones. Well, teeth are bones, but you know what I mean. They're supposed to be like a ribcage thing. Can I swim in this or is it hurt? Okay, I can swim in this. Okay. Speaking of Okami, I almost Let's Played that, but I don't think I'm, equipped to handle it right now because, I don't know. Like, I've been doing this for 3 years, and yet I still think I'm very amateur, and that there's certain games that I don't think I'll be able to do justice because of how long they are, how much I like the games, and how, how I want to, like, not be a loser. I don't know. Oh, boss time. I forgot this is the boss level. I guess I'll save state to save time. Octopus. I remember this boss being kind of nothing. Yeah, you could just kind of do this. We win. That's it. That's all she wrote. Lamest boss in history. Holy shit. And that's the last golden coin. I don't remember. I think the last world is a level and then the boss. So. I assume recording that will be like 8 minutes, so I should probably keep the recording going or whatever. Okay. So for the record, I muted myself partially for like, what's the word? Emphasis on that cool moment of the door opening. And partially because I had to cough. And whenever I mute myself to cough, whenever I have to mute myself to cough or whatever, the bar on OBS still shows green sometimes. And I think it's supposed to be that, like, if you were unmuted, here's how much, God. If you were unmuted, here's how much, ooh. Here's what it would be, like if it would clip the mic or something. I forgot about this garbage-ass level. This level's awful. I forgot about it. It's so bad. I forgot about how much I hated this level. Okay, we can do this. I should probably save state to save time, so that we don't have to watch that animation every single time. I don't know if this is a new video or not, by the way, because there's a chance that it is, because if this ends up being like 50 minutes for some reason, like if this is like a world that takes 18 to like 20 something minutes or whatever, I will split this into 2 or whatever. I don't know. I might not, I might. It depends. I don't mind the longer videos, but obviously I just did a Let's Play with like hour-long videos. Eh. Fuck. Oh, God. Oh, I forgot I'm supposed to load the state, huh? I just have to be patient. That's the kind of the name of the game here. And deal with annoying-ass beeps that I still don't know what the cause is. But, whatever. Fuck. I wasn't patient enough. I don't know. I'm just an impatient person. It's why I can't do stealth. It's why, like, I keep dying in games because a lot of it is, like, I die or whatever. And then I want to get to where I was, back to where I was as fast as humanly possible. And it's like, well, by doing that, I'm rushing, which fucks up. Or, like, which is going to get me killed. Like, I just got to be patient. But I don't have a patient bone in my body. And, like, it's kind of weird that we're at the end of this Let's Play. Or whatever. Because, again, I'm used to, like, the last few Let's Plays have been, like, even 7, 8 plus episodes. This is only 4. I haven't done a Let's Play this short since, Buffy? Buffy was this short. It was, like, 3 episodes. No, I guess Sonic Hellraiser, whatever, Hell Rising. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Let me save state. Okay. Damn it, almost. But my invincibility frames will let me get through this. And those disappear, okay. I did, because I put no thought into Super Mario Land 2 being the next Let's Play. You might not believe this, but I have no thought about what's coming up next. I have no idea. No plans. It's going to be wung, especially because I have to come up with 2 Let's Plays. Because I have to come up with something for Koromon, for after that replaces Koromon, and I have to come up with something that replaces this. So it's like, I got to come up with something. I don't know. I'll pick something. I don't need it to be, I don't think I need another breather Let's Play. Like, I don't need another Let's Play that's going to be 30 seconds long. Hell yeah, Wario's face on a ball for some reason. Don't know why Wario's face is on a ball. This is the first Wario appearance, I think. Okay. This is actually a little tricky. Cutting until I get back to where I was. Unless there was like an invisible bell. No, cutting back to where I was. Ready for round 2 with the Wario face? Let's go. Oh. I guess this isn't round 2 with the Wario face yet. Forgot there's one more room before that. Are you ready for round 2 with the Wario face? Because I am. And there we go. I don't know why I got hit the first time. Like, that was kind of cringe of me. Fuck, I did it again. Cutting until I get back there. Are you ready for round 3? We're at round 3. This is the next attempt. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted to do there. That's nice. There we go. There we go. If there's 3, I'm gonna cry. Oh. Didn't I just... There's not even a difference. Is there a difference between this one and the last one? That seems to be the exact same thing. Okay, I'm like, is there going to be another one with just 3? I'm going to save state here because I'm pretty sure this is the final boss. Yep, final boss time. Look at that stupid-ass motherfucker. Wario looks so derpy. I know it's his first, like, appearance, but it's still kind of derpy. I am the king now, wah, man. That's 2 hits. Just gotta be careful of the disco balls that he's installed. Fuck, we did get hit, but it's fine. There's all 3 hits. Final boss is done. I'm kidding. That's not really the final boss. No, we did it. I'd like to think that we did it. We're the king now. We're King Mario again. Again, I guess. Mario just owns a castle, by the way. I never questioned that. What the hell is up with that? Why does he just own a castle? Like... Oh, I lost my thing immediately. This is such a... Okay, that was kind of funny. I don't need that, but whatever. Might as well. What? I landed. I landed on that Italian man. That beautiful Italian man. I landed on him. Okay, I think that's it. Did we win? Or is there one more phase? I think we win. God, it's so freaky seeing like a miniature Wario without like his facial hair or anything. Whatever. There, there was a small visual bug, but I guess that's fine. And that was Super Mario Land 2, the six golden coins. It's really good. I like it much more than the first game. I don't think that's an unpopular opinion nowadays. It's still very short. It's still very basic, but like, it's still a good game. And it's what I call like a weird Mario era where they weren't afraid to do like a world inside of a whale stomach or like weird disabled, I guess, whatever submarines or like a haunted house like inside of a pumpkin or like being shrunken and stuff. Like they weren't afraid to do that in 2D Mario, and I think that that's commendable that they did something with it that's different. Uh like I said, I don't know what the next Let's Play is. I'm just gonna let the credits play and then make the next Let's Play a surprise, I guess. Because even I don't know what it is at the time of recording this. See you guys in the next thing.